should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on your time zone. My name is Kingsley, your host. So I'm gonna just quickly run over the analysis and then mute myself, and so I can wait for the move to actually start happening. So let's quickly do this. Okay, I'm just gonna remove this right here. Remove this right here. Or I could just leave this and just remove this line. Okay, looking at daily time frame, you can clearly see that upon the start of the day, everything started moving downwards. I mean, it has moved this NAS100 has moved 422 pips as a whole today, so we may not expect like serious move anymore today because it has moved quite a lot. So that is why I capped my profits at somewhere around here. It's though 250 is much, but then I'm just gonna be watching the trade very carefully, just in case anything goes wrong. I'm gonna just close out. So we have 4 hours right here. 4 hours closing, trying to close in the next 8 minutes approximately. Trying to close bullish. So there is more to it right here. I think I'm just gonna do some brand new analysis. Let me just abandon the previous analysis so that just for the sake of clarity, okay? So I'm just gonna remove everything here. If you look at my previous analysis, it's quite clear, but then I'm just gonna remove everything here for the sake of comprehension, and of course for just to refresh my mind. So I'm just gonna mark this level right here, and of course the level right here, somewhere around 11464. That is what I feel we need to break. If we break above this level, we are moving up. If we break below this level, we're moving down. But I just want to be careful with these 4 hours, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, if I decide to move up, I'm just gonna look at these 4 hours and use these 4 hours the high of this file, not really the high, the open of this file was as my reference. Right here we have hello Isela, good morning to you. So right here I'm gonna have somewhere around 79 pips, and then after this level, the next, if we successfully break this level and closure above here, is gonna drive price to come and give this very candle wick. Can see this candle right here is not with any wick, it doesn't have any upper wick. So we expect to get an upper wick on upon the break of this level, upon the break of 11604. We expect candle to come at least to 11857. Otherwise, the break of 11462 is going to make us to look for downwards entry towards, let me just look for the level again, in as much as I've marked this before, but I'm just going to remark it again. Okay, so closure below uh the level we've marked for as our sell is going to trigger price to come at least to move all the way down to 11257, and of course subsequently to 11081. Okay, I'm not sure this move is going to happen today. Whatever I'm doing right now is just a normal analysis, right? So as price unfolds itself, we begin to know what it has in stock for us, right? So whatever price does moving forward is what we're going to act upon, right? Whatever it has done in the morning, what matters right now, is the price has given us some sort of it has given us some sort of range that we can look up to, as reference, while looking for a breakout, right? So the break of this level of 11462 may trigger price to move as low as 11263. But then let's just be very careful here. Let me just mark a partials, a level where we can take partials, right? So let me just look for this level. Sorry, I'm moving the chart backwards so I can get the genesis of this my mark. Okay, it's loading. Just give us a second to finish loading. Nice, I think we're done loading here. So the break of the current level is gonna give us something. Price is gonna trigger price to come as low as 11415, and subsequently with enough volume is gonna price is most likely gonna retest, is gonna fill this week 34 pips, of course, and as well fill give us 100 pips, that is at 113 if it has sufficient volume. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I don't wanna risk it. This looks very superficial, so I've moved my levels, a little bit up. I think this should be my partials, and closure, I don't trust markets to give me all this, to vomit all these pips today. So what I'm gonna do is just to reduce this, just to be on the safe side, because the money I have in, yeah, the money I can secure is better than the money I'm expecting, right? So let's go ahead and see if it's possible to make this work out. Okay, so right here, the break of this level, the break of this level means that we may see price move up. Okay, apologies. I don't know, for some reasons I lost my mic. So I'm back again. I believe everyone can hear me. Apologies for that. So I'm just gonna mark this level as the level where I'm gonna close 75 to 80%, or I mean 50 to 80%, and mark this level. Unfortunately, I just want to be greedy today because there is a huge possibility that price is gonna come around to give this young man some week. So I'm just gonna mark this as my take profit level, just in case, But then we have to be very careful. If price closes above here, that is when we can leave our positions to extend until somewhere around 11856. So this is gonna be my initial partials closing. I'm gonna close about 50% right here, and then close about 80% right here, maybe whatever, 75 to 80% right here, because my bias right now is sell. That's why I'm marking all these levels. So I'm gonna just this is gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna close 50 to 80% here. I think it makes sense to secure a lot of money as at the same time. And then this is gonna be my final take profits. And then if I see the opportunity, I'm gonna wait for extended profit. Or otherwise, I'm just gonna get out of market and secure my profits and wait for tomorrow. Okay. So this is what I have. 4 hours is about to close. If this closes bullish, then there's possibility that the break of 11531 is going to drive price above to close here, giving us 77 pips. But then the break of 11463 means that price will drive down, like it's gonna drive a lot. So let's zoom in and wait for price to react the way we want before we take decision on what to do. Okay. So I think something in me tells me that this bearish movement is going to continue. Okay, most likely going to continue, because if you zoom in a little bit, you're going to see that 15 minutes is looking so good. It's looking very good, in as much as this did close with lower wick, but you never can tell. you know so look at this now. I'm expecting some, I don't know, I think this is called whatever, hanging man or whatever. So the break of price below here is going to trigger a lot of market reaction, a lot of volume. Okay, so let's just hang on in there and wait for some confirmation. I'm just going to move into 30 minutes just to be aligned, not to move any major move. Okay, not to miss any major move. Okay, so that is it for now. I'm just gonna wait. Let's wait. I am busy with something else. So let me get busy with what I'm doing. Then after, I'll be updating us here intermittently. If there's any move happening, I'm going to talk about it before I take a trade. So that is it for now. Let's wait, guys. Okay. Talk to you later. Hello, 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 Kiki. How are you? It's good to see you. Where have you been? Like you went on vacation? Please do call out if you are having mic issues. Probably you suspect that I'm talking and you can't hear me. Let me know, please, so that I can. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the hell is happening. Whether this is from my computer or it's from the mic I've been buying. I don't know. I've been buying some expensive things that are not working out for me. I think I need to change to Macintosh or Apple laptop or something. So this is actually what I'm looking at. I just want to see, probably perhaps, because I've modified my strategy a lot. So perhaps if I can get 15 minutes closure below this line, it's going to be enough signal. Is going to be enough confirmation for me to jump in for a drive downwards. Okay. So perhaps I'm looking at getting just a very long candle right here. Okay, that's going to drop until maybe at 11419. Then I'm going to wait for that some sort of retracement until 11463. Then I'm going to join at 11463 for a drive down. What I mean is, if I can see a candle that's going to drive down all the way here, and then the next one that's going to form is going to go up to this level. Okay, come up to this level, and then if it gives me something fantastic around here, then I'm going to jump in here for a drive downwards. Okay, so that is the plan today. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this illustration so that anybody who joins me when I'm on mute can be able to see actually what I'm expecting to happen. Okay, let's hope this works out. If it doesn't work out, then it's going to be upside. Okay.
should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the
Hello, 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 hello. What's up, guys? What's up? What's happening? So we are about 10 minutes away from NYC Open. Someone is asking if I'm planning to sell. Well, like I said, I mentioned earlier, my bias today is bearish. Okay, so I have plans. You can see my drawings here, right? You can see my drawings right here. I have plans to sell, like sell massively, but then I'm not getting in now unless I see confirmations, right? If I don't see confirmations, I'm not gonna get in. It's not. It's useless, right? 2 weeks ago, I lost a very large chunk of my capital. That is about 15 to 20% of my capital. So I went back and I saw my mistakes. So that was what not waiting for sufficient confirmation. So I did some modifications to my strategies. That is myself, getting some confirmations before getting in, right? So we can get those confirmations from either 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 30 minutes, right? So you just need to wait until we get a confirmation. Okay, my bias today is bearish. So but then I need some confirmation right there before I get in. Already, I think I sent some stuffs on my Telegram channel, but then those things will be invalidated if I see a move that indicates that price is going to move in the opposite direction of the signal I sent, right? So the plan is I want to see price break below here and then retrace backwards, and then when it goes backwards in perhaps in 15 minutes, then I'm going to get into 5 minutes to see some, what is how price is going to react at 11463. If price reacts very well, showing me some bearish signs, then I'm going to get in at 11463. Okay, if that doesn't happen, then we see what price is going to do. Based on what price, based on price actions, we can decide to open a position. Okay, but for now, I'm not in market. I'm not. I have plans to say yes, planning to say yeah, but then I'm not in yet. I'm waiting for confirmation. Okay. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Sorry, perhaps I was talking to myself earlier. So sorry, guys. My apologies. Okay. Talk to you guys later.
should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through, I never got
Okay. We have less than 2 minutes for to NYC open, and as you can see, price is actually looking so bearish. But then I wouldn't advise anyone to risk his or capital, in something that is not yet been substantiated well. So I would advise you to just hold on. Let's see what price is gonna do. Okay, just hang in there, guys. Okay. Now, this is the plan I have, right? This is my plan, okay? If price actually closes, if this bar actually closes somewhere here, and the next bar, if it closes below, then at the open of the next bar, I'm just going to continue selling, okay? But then if it closes above, I'm just going to wait for this to be broken, let me not call it this, for a break of 11458, and then I'm just gonna jump right in. Okay, so that is the plan I have right now. I don't have another plan. This is just my only plan. Okay, and it seems my plan is coming to fruition. Let's see how it's gonna happen. Those guys just be at alert so that you don't miss the trade. Okay, because it's gonna be very fast. Okay. It's like we're back to usual. I don't know, yeah. It's like we're back to normal. Okay, price is getting right back. Let's see. 30 minutes. How is 30 minutes looking? It's looking quite promising. So yeah, I think I'm still right. Even if we enter here, I'm still expecting price to retrace until this area, but then I'm gonna just enter here and see. Of course, my stop loss is most likely gonna be above 11511. My stop loss is going to be above 11511. Okay, it's about to happen. Good luck, guys. So let's see. Am I selling? Place a sell order at 11458. Okay, sell order at 11458. Sell order at 11458. The break of 11458 means that price is going to keep going up. Okay, sell order at 11458.09. Okay, let's see what price is going to do. Again, if this keeps happening, the break of above here means that price may yet go up and do some magic around here. Okay, if price breaks above here, I'm going to tell you sincerely, I'm not going to get into the market. Okay, I'm going to wait for at least 15 minutes to close above here before I get into the market. Okay, if this volume drives price above 11518.40, I'm not going to get into the market. I'm going to wait for 15 minutes to close above 11518.40 before I get into market. Okay, Looks like my bias is a mess, but then we're not into the market yet, so we are still good, right? My bias is not a mess per se, it's just normal bias. Looking at the market trend and everything, you don't blame me for having some sell bias right there, right? Who knows? It could still work out, you know. Maybe price is gathering liquidity around here. You never can tell. I'm not going to change my bias until I get 15 minutes closure above 11518.40. That is only when I'm going to get into buy. Okay, 15 minutes must close above there, right? If it doesn't close, I'm not going to get into buy at all. At all. I'm not going to try that. I'm not going to try it. So automatically, when we get into any trade at this level at 11463, if we get into any position, it means the range of our stop loss has automatically increased. You can see that clearly, right? So let's wait. I hope no one is in any trade yet because I didn't call any trade. I said set a stop loss below 11463. That is a stop loss at this level, right? Exactly, it shouldn't be exactly, it's just going to be below depending on your broker. I don't know, my broker is quite different, right? Stop loss from 11456 downwards. Okay, I mean sell stop, okay, from 11456. Whatever is happening here now is not my business. I'm not going to get into any trade now. I'm not going to do that at all. I'm not going to try that. It's okay if price drives to heaven. If price drives to heaven, it's okay. The price is welcome to do what? To drive to heaven. If it doesn't meet up with my requirements, I'm not going to trade it at all. It's okay. But it's quite appetizing, guys. That's 65 pips so far. I just want a closure above this level. If I get a closure, that is when I know that it's not a fake out, right? So looking at 1 hour time frame, no, the normal me is going to ask one question, very important question, which is, what if price is just trying to give this guy an upper wick, right? So what if price is trying to give this young man an upper wick? So you never can tell. Just be patient. Be patient. Let's take it one day at a time. Yes, judging from the way price has moved down and everything, yes, someone that, some people that likes to get in early, they will say, okay, they are looking for buys. That's a lie, man. I'm not going to do that. It has hurt me a lot of times. So just for your records, previous 1 hour time frame candle has been broken high. The high of previous 1 hour time frame candle, sorry, has broken. So I am not confident enough to get into buy signal because why? My bias today is sell. I've a lot of times during my live streaming changed my bias, and then at the end of the day, my bias remains correct, right? It's manifested, right? So I'm not going to do that anymore. My bias remains my bias. If I get the trade, good. If I don't get it, I go home knowing that my capital is secure, that nothing happened to my capital, that I'm going to come back the next day stronger, right? So let's hope that a cross of 11456.67 or something close to that range or something around that range is going to give us a sell. Anything outside this, even to take a buy, I think buy is too risky at this point in time. You know what I mean? It's too risky, guys. Buying right now is too risky. It's too risky. Why do I say that? Look at this. I'm gonna join my trend line. See this? If you are buying, get the hell out, please. I don't think it's for today. Okay. So let's assume this is our first touch, right? Just assume. Definitely, this all makes up our second touch, right? And this is going to be our third touch. Do I need to explain to you what happens after the third touch of a trend line? So having come up with this now, I think I'm going to extend my TP to extended profits. So let's see how this plays out. I'm not worried. Yeah, the candle is, if you're not strong enough, this actually will prompt you to give into FOMO. Okay, fear of missing out, right? Yeah, it's moving so much. It's okay. So I'm gonna mute myself right now. I've got things I'm doing, so let's see how this actually works out. Okay.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh I got no
I hope we learned one or two things from what just happened now. Price was behaving as if he's gonna break the hell out of the levels, but then Look at the resultant effect. Can we see that? So it comes from years of experience. I mean, if price right now begins to go up again, I'm gonna be 100% satisfied because what I expected to happen has happened, right? So if I should be trading this now, if I decided to trade this, probably this is my only trade for the everyday. I mean, anytime I detect something like this, I'm gonna be making 102 pips right there, right? Don't get me wrong, some people made the hell of money out of this move, okay? But then it's not my trade, so I'm never gonna take it, okay? Some people made a lot of money trading this, what just happened now, but then it's not my move. So why in the name of God should I take it, right? So even if price begins to go up, like drive up now like crazy, I'm satisfied even if I don't take any trade because what I expected to happen happened the way I expected it, right? So look at the trend line, touch one, touch two, and touch three. You expect something to drive, like drive crazy. So I'm expecting this guy, if not this 15 minutes, at least the 30 minutes to break this low. I'm expecting it to break this low and give me some fantastic profits right there, right? So it could happen. I mean, it may happen or may not happen, but then what matters is that my bias today is bearish and nothing else. Okay. I hope you have your buy orders set out. I'm just gonna put the price there so that everybody's aligned on the price. Okay. Sorry if you are getting some background noise. I have some soldiers around me here. 1 second. Sometimes I lose this man. Don't know. My mind is not working today, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. So that's it. Okay. This is your entry. Okay. And this is your stop loss. Okay. And this is your final take profit, right? I wanted to make the final take profit 11321, but then because of what I'm seeing here, market price has gathered some liquidity around here. If it breaks the low of this, it means it's going to flow downwards, right? So sometimes it could work, sometimes it doesn't work. But from what I'm seeing here, from this setup, I think it may work. From what I'm seeing here, I think it may work. Okay. So let's see. Let's hope it works. If it doesn't work, it's okay. Whoever got into the trade, congrats. Whoever waited with me, congrats as well, because not trading is as well a winning trade, right? So let's see what's gonna happen after this. Let's see. Let's wait and see. I'm gonna mute myself again so that I can complete whatever thing I'm doing right here. Okay. Catch you guys shortly. Apologies for that. Apologies for that, Mr. Seller. I don't know, Mr. or Miss Seller. Can you hear me now? Please, can you notify if you can hear me clearly now? I believe my sound is clear. Perhaps I must have increased the volume to the maximum, so it may be cracking or something. Can you hear me now? Please indicate if you can hear me clearly now, so I can know the settings where I can leave this, because I'm entirely new to these settings things, man. I mean, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I'm gonna go on mute again. Okay, thank you very much, my pride, Davaria Pride. Thank you very much for identifying that you can hear me very well. I appreciate the feedback. Okay, let's wait patiently. Please do not get into any trade now out of FOMO. Wait for price to settle down. NYSC just opened. So let's wait for price to settle down before we take a trade, okay? Relax, guys. Just make sure you set your sell stop below here, okay? Set a sell stop at 11457.57, and then use these parameters that I've given. Of course, looking at the height of this, unfortunately, we have to follow the right thing, right? Unfortunately, I'm not looking for shortcuts. I'm looking to make profits, right? Yes, I know this is man, this is a lot of things, but your initial stop, just leave it at this. Then we can adjust it with break of this. We can adjust our stops, okay? We can adjust. Okay, let's make our stops actually, since 15 minutes is about to close. Let's make our stop somewhere around here above the current 15 minutes candle, which is approximately 100 pips. So if we are able to break below this, below 11457, perhaps I could use 5 minutes. Let's see, 5 minutes is still the same thing. So we just have to leave our stop loss above here and then hope for price to keep driving down. If we can secure our agreed and usual 30 pips, then we can move our stop loss to break even, so that if price goes against us for a moment, it's going to break even, it's going to close without any risk. Then we look for another entry here and now, okay? So let's do the right thing right there. I don't want us to do anything wrong, because part of the reasons why I lost some trades last week was because I wasn't using a standard stop loss, and it hurt me a lot. So I don't want to do that again. So thank you.
should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior, get off of me, this ain't no humble brag, I want you to hear words, you can say them back, I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow
I'm still very much observing price action, so I'm not getting in because what I see here is price breaking the high, breaking 11518 and closing back inside the range again, which is more like a fake breakout. So I'm just gonna be here to see what price is trying to do. I'm not gonna take any buy positions since I've seen this breakout and closure inside. That is fake out, okay? Even if price meets my requirement now to buy, I'm not gonna buy. I would rather stay out of markets today, okay? But then if it hits my sell order, I'll be more than glad to take trades, okay? So I believe everyone is aligned on my plan. I don't have another plan. My plan today is just sell, 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 and nothing else, okay? Okay, guys, I'm gonna mute again. I'm gonna talk later. Okay. Okay, as expected, our entry has been triggered. That's awesome for a Monday. So for anyone in this trade, congrats in advance. We are price action has actually shown that we are right somehow. So congrats in advance for anyone in this trade. What we expect to see now is for price to continue moving down. Okay, but then at 30 pips, I'm going to close out some portion of my position. I'm going to close out some partials. Okay, perhaps I could leave it as perhaps 40 pips. Okay, 38 to 40 pips. I'm going to close out some positions and of course move my stop loss to break even. So at this point in time, I suggest that everyone move their stop loss to somewhere around, move your stop loss to somewhere around 115.27. That's an ideal place to have your stop loss at this point in time. Okay, just in case market reverses, you will have some money to save at least. Our stop loss is now about 70 pips. So let's see how this works out, guys. Okay, so now we have minimized our losses by some certain percentage. We are already in the trade and price looks like it's going to move in our direction massively. So again, congrats in advance to everyone in this trade. Okay, so let's see what price is going to do, whether we're going to get make profit today or we're going to just go home with break even. Okay, I'm going to mute myself again. Okay, at this point in time, I'm just going to close partials. So closing partials means that I'm going to move my stop loss to break even. I don't care if my break even gets it, then I look for another entry here and now. Okay, so at this point in time, this trade is a risk-free trade for me. Okay, it is a risk-free trade for me at this point in time. So I've got nothing to lose again in this trade. So again, big congrats to everyone that waited with me and took this amazing, fantastic trade. And indeed, you can see that I promised you guys that I'm gonna go home and do some research and upgrade my strategy. Again, I promised you guys that I'm gonna upgrade my strategy, and that's exactly what I did. You saw all the noise that price made, and after everything, we were able to get some fantastic trade today. If price goes back right now and hits our stop loss, we don't care anymore because what? I've closed partials. Congrats to everyone once more. Yes, thank you, Ramayat. Please, guys, could you please like the stream? Please don't come and go. Try to like what we are doing. Talk to all your friends about us. Tell your friends what a wonderful thing we are doing right here, right? So, for those of us that took this trade, please, whether you took it or not, please like the stream. It makes sense if you appreciate what I do, okay? Thank you very much, Ramayat, for reminding everyone about this. If my stop loss gets hit, I'm going to look for another position going down still. At this point in time, if the price having broken here and 15 minutes closing below 11463 simply means one thing, that the price is going to continue going down. But we have a huge possibility that this 1 hour time frame, that price is going to come up here to retest this area again. I've seen a lot of things happen, so it's possible that everything here is going to come, be some sort of liquidity, but then it's not going to be liquidity. It's going to be some market players doing some things in 5 minutes, doing some smart money shit in 5 minutes, coming over here to form some smart money things and then run down again. So if they hit my stop loss, it's okay. I'm going to wait for them around here again. But by that I mean, let's assume they decide to go up here to come and do some smart money stuffs here. So while doing the smart money stuffs, I'm going to look for some entry around here and drive more, drive it down with them. So what am I doing? gaining some money, closing my trades out, and then getting in at a better price here, right? So whatever they want to do, I mean, I'm all in for them today. The trend today is bearish, and I'm not buying any shit. I'm just going to sell and sell and sell and sell the hell out of my sales. Thank you very much, Pride Davaria Pride. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Passion in this game. Passion in this game. We just take away passion. We are done. Money is gone. So for everyone, anyone that's still around, so what we are doing here right now is to see the extent to which this downtrend is going to occur, right? To see how it's going to. I just want to see price first of all hit 11321.72. If price can hit 11321.72, don't forget I was very meticulous about setting these levels, right? You saw me when I zoomed out and I went to what happened some months back or whatever, just to cash, this particular 11321. I don't just want to take any level I want. So let's hope price gets to that level because it's a very important level. If we have enough volume, then price will see 11246.63 today. Otherwise, if I see a diminish, some sort of diminution, whatever reduction in volume at 11321.72, then I'm going to close my the remaining of my positions there. But if I don't see some sort of, how do they call it? Man, I think I lack some. I'm having some vocabulary issues right here. If I don't see that volume that is required to push price down below 11321, yeah, I mean, if I see the volume, I'm gonna wait until 11249. If I don't see the volume, then I'm gonna close out. Okay. 11325. My next target, I'm gonna show you. I think you can rewind my video to see this because I think I did everything. Now see, just observe and see what I did. Okay. I have to zoom out so much so I can, then when I zoomed out, I have to go backwards in the chart until I got that next level, right? Then price was around here, right? So let's see. If you want to see more about my level, you can go. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. If you want to see more about my level and everything, my level drawing skills, go and see my post. Go to Tradingview and look at my post, all my posts, and see how price is reacting to my levels. Price always react at my levels, like every one of my levels. Anytime I you take my time to draw lines, price normally reacts. Okay, so I'm gonna show you right here. Sorry, I have to zoom in again. 1 second. Nice, nice. Now we are there, right? Now, price was here, right? When I price was above here, right? Now this, sorry, price was above here within this, these distractions, which are the wicks, right? So price broke below these wicks, right, and it started coming down. So I have chosen this area. I've chosen this particular area. Why? Because of this. Can you see this week reject this week now? This is dangerous. This is dangerous, guys. It's so dangerous, right? So if you have enough volume around here, price definitely is going to touch here. As long as it has come around here, is most likely, not definitely, it's most likely going to touch here, right? But then if for any reason price touches here and we still have sufficient volume, it's going to drive to kiss around here. Okay, so this is the reason why I have my level. You can see clearly the reason why I have 321 as my next level. 21, 25, they're all the same thing. So I believe I've answered your question. So you can clearly see price that is actually going to retest, this level. Okay, there is a huge possibility that actually is going to go all the way to 11463. There is a huge possibility, but then if it hits my like if that possibility comes, it boils down to what I said here, right? That market makers, smart money guys are trying to do some smart money shit around here. So when that happens, then definitely it means that our break-even point will be hit, right? So it means that we're going to look for another entry around here. So relax, guys. There is nothing bad yet happening. As long as you've removed your risk, it's okay to remove your risk. It's okay to close partials now. If you're not close to your partials, it's okay to close the partials now and wait for price action so that we can either continue the trade or end the live stream depending on what price is doing. But today I'm not going to buy shit today. I'm not buying anything today. Well, I don't normally trade 1 minute. I don't trade 1 minute. Normally, I don't trade 15 minutes and 5 minutes. But I started due to the some changes I made to my strategies. So I had to start taking trades because last week we lost a lot of trades because I was not looking at 5 minutes and 15 minutes. So when I reviewed my trades and the reason I came to find out that the reason why I lost the trades were because I actually was not looking at in lower time frames properly, which I started looking at. If you watch out, I've been switching between my time frames. If you watch out, I've been switching between 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 30 minutes, just to have complete visibility of what price is doing, right? So that is it. Okay, everyone, I hope you are in profits. I hope you guys made it very big today. I hope you covered a lot. Like for me, I covered my losses last week. Okay, so I hope you guys covered your losses as well this week or probably last week. I wish everyone well. I'm going to end the stream now. So, I'm leaving my computer now. I've set my alarm. I don't know why it's not showing up, but I've set my alarm to actually my alarm to go off at this level, so that once its price hits this level, I'm just going to close out everything. I'm hope for a better tomorrow, right? So if you have the strength and the time to hold until extended profits, it's okay. But then if you don't have the strength, the zeal, and the energy, or even the mind to hold until extended profits, I advise you to close out at 11321. Okay, I wish everyone all the best. I really want to see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I really want to see you guys tomorrow. I want to make money with you guys together because I became a better trader the moment I started showing people what I do, right? So I wish everyone well. Enjoy your profits and do have a lovely day. Bye bye, everyone.